Oh wait, there's 2 player.
Yeah. I'll get my phone as well.
Testing the meek. The meek shall inherit the birth.
Got it.
Okay. No, fucking... Oh, I was just about to click the thing. That seems too loud. Where's the...
Cool.
Alright. Just gotta post the link.
Posting the link.
Right.
Alright. Where's the open up opener? There it is.
Gotta adjust where the mic is for optimum micery. Right. Fuck this shit, I'm gonna kill this guy. My phone was off. Alright. What was us? 2017, that was not us.
Yeah.
We're proficient at this.
Oh yay, hello, how's it hanging, homies? Ho 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 ho.
Blah.
Wait, what?
It's playing an ad if you joined the stream. No, you're fucking watching the wrong thing.
Why is it doing that? Fuck.
Right, I'll just start something. Oh, hello.
Hello.
You want to be in on this, or do you just hate it?
What?
Do you hate it?
Yeah, it's terrible.
You wanna read chat?
Alright.
There you go. It'll happen eventually.
Prefix
Well, it has
bathroom.
Lemon tart count. Although Bloodborne is pretty interesting right now.
Why is my phone just not turning on?
What did he say?
He said, although Bloodborne is pretty interesting right now. I don't know what you would
Oh, I guess like he had a half. I hadn't had the chat up properly because it fucking broke, and then I had to open it again.
Yeah, say the first bit.
Okay, I think my phone's dead. It's full battery, or at least I think
I
it
can
was.
see it on this screen.
Oh, there's a lot of fucking around right now. Oh, fuck's sake.
Would you like a Corona? Boy.
Right. No. Well, shall we? Yeah, you can have
Yeah,
whatever you want.
shall
I'm very
we? One
annoyed.
with the
Oh,
beam.
sure. Yeah, thank you.
I guess maybe I left my phone on and it died and I didn't know. Well, whatever. By the way, you know the weird like shampoo gift?
Oh, buy lemon tart. What?
No, you can say that. Whatever. What was it?
Lemon tart's leaving to do and eating a baby. Sit
Okay.
down.
Eating babies and sitting down. I mean, I do that.
It's a good old tradition.
No, you know the fucking we each got like some products for shampoo sort of things.
Yeah.
But we each got like a unique version of the same product, which had like a special thingy in it. And my one came with like a power charger. You plug it in to your computer to charge it, but I can't plug it into my phone because it's USB, micro USB. so it's completely useless unless I really, really needed to charge my my MP3 player out in the field. Ooh. It's a very strange thing to have, like, oh yeah, shampoo, and also a charger for your old phone from 2012. I don't get it, but, you know. Oh yeah, do you want to play? I forgot, this is a double player game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck the cards. Harry is... Wait. So after you load the game, you have to reset all the cards.
The fuck?
I don't care. He's good. Harry's good at that, and he's good at jinxing the broom. What for?
Wow. Amazingly bad.
Jinx style, double jinx, jinx cascade. Okay, good. Oh boy, I can't wait.
What are they saying?
Did you put your name in the fire, Gobbler, Harry?
Gobbler.
Fuck Axio. Magicus Extremus. Oh wait, there's no point, because, like, the friendship. Where you're not playing. I'm good at fighting blast-ended dog bogs.
But does it matter if, like, it's an NPC?
I guess not. I guess I could just put it in.
Did you see that little YouTube snippet of Dumbledore, like, whacking Harry into a bunch of glassware in a shelf, and he's shouting at him? But in the book, he says it really calmly.
Oh yeah, I remember that from the book, and seeing it in the film, and it's like, did you put your hand in the fire? And it's like, he didn't do that. I heard Stephen Fry said, Dumbledore put his hand on Harry and said very firmly, and very quietly, and not shouting at all. That's what he said.
What did he say, though?
That's what he said.
Oh, right.
He said, Harry, this is very important. Did you put your hand into the cookie jar?
No. I know you did. Tell me that
Did you put your name into the goblet of goblets?
The gobbler of goblins.
I did. Well, it's too late now. Now you have to drink
alcohol.
I don't fucking remember what any of this stuff does. It takes so long. Ron's so good at
Creature.
blast-ended scroots.
Just add, like, features to a game. Never mind if they suck, and, like, make it worse.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm thinking to talk about.
What a disgusting game.
Alright, let me remember. Oh, Magicus Extremos. I didn't need to do that.
What does that do?
It just makes stuff more powerful. Oh yeah, I remember. You flip end over that, and then you triangle to get all your beans. Very important. And then I think square is like everything else. Why, I guess. Where am I?
Going on an adventure.
This is the prefect's bathroom. This is where we came back in.
It's making me think of the Lord of the Rings games.
Oh, yeah, I guess
just
I can see that.
Just a little bit of the mountain area.
Just a lot less going on.
Yeah.
Right. Going up here. Bean! There he is with the beans.
Yeah, you should be playing the Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah, we did play those a while ago. Oh, shut up the fuck up about beans, Ron!
Did she actually say that?
Basically. It is, yeah, squares for everything. Oh no, I'm gonna have to rely on 2 AIs, or at least 1 for some of them. Was there nothing to do here? I can't go to the next level, but I have to go to this one.
Yeah, why are you here?
I don't know.
Before you finish this place.
Wow. I thought I hit Harry. That would have been funny.
What happened though?
Last time we got the egg, but we can't continue the game because I don't have enough things.
Alex says this looks like Dark Souls. Dope.
Oh, you don't know nothing about Dark Souls. This doesn't look like anything.
And Daxter said, I think you're now further into the game than I ever got.
Oh, like 1 or 2 levels.
What's
They're
that?
still yelling about beans when there's enemies here. Surely there would be like,
Oh,
information
no.
for like.
Enemies are beans.
No, but it's
Everything's
like-
a bean.
It's like, oh no, we gotta deal with this. Like, no, it's like, oh, he dropped beans! Like, why is that the first and only thing they say about it?
Cause like, what else is there to talk about?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, talk about life, being alive, being a dog, being
Right, there's a thing down there, right? So I assume there's a way to get the thing down there.
Alex says beans are good, bro. Need those proteins.
Pretty accurate.
I can vouch for that. I had a lot of beans in my time.
Fucking
Yeah.
heck. I don't remember what to do here. In fact, there's
I
nothing.
don't think we ever managed to get anywhere with this.
It's like we need a spell.
Wait. Go back to that corner. It's like the camera's focusing on that. Or is that just an accident?
Nah, it's an accident. I don't have a spell that does to figure out how to play the next level. Oh, proficient.
Proficient.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Numbers.
Numbers. I want to get back into playing Game Boy Advance games, because there's a lot of good ones.
I love Metroid Zero Mission.
Yep.
It's my favorite.
Did you ever play
game.
Metroid Zero Mission, Charlie?
I never played any of them.
Never? Never?
Well, I played it like for a minute.
Just making it so you can speak into the microphone a little bit.
A little bit. Yes. I played 2 minutes of one of your Game Boy games, and I said,
Not for me. You spent most of your time, I remember, like playing Fire Red, Pokemon Fire Red, and Minish Cap,
yeah, way too much.
and Donkey Kong Country 1, 2.
Yeah.
I really love Minish Cap.
You
I'm
got
still
it.
stuck on the final boss in Minish Cap.
Oh yeah, I got up to like I was like stuck on that boss. I never beat it, but I did actually get up to the second phase
Yeah.
for like a couple of seconds, and then I was like, oh my god, this is still going. And then I gave up because I was like defeated in the
Let the
brain.
Yeah, she can come in. She'll probably just lie on the bed or something, or turn around and leave. Hey, little mouse. You got big eyes.
Hello.
Alright.
Daxtier says Game Boy Advance. Daxtier also says Video Child, step forward. I don't know. Alex says, I thought you were about to say Fire Emblem, and I got excited, but no, it was just Fire Red. Louis played Fire Emblem.
Yeah, I played the Fire Emblem
Yeah.
7 and 8. That was like, here's a, like, who cares fact. The reason I wanted a Game Boy Advance was because I saw in a magazine an image of Fire Emblem on GBA, and I was like, ooh, I want that.
Yeah.
And I asked for Christmas for that. And I remember vividly being at like Grandma's house when I saw that magazine or something.
I remember, like, it might have been on a Beano comic. There was an advert for Minish Cap, but it was just a real life guy in a shirt going, whoa, I'm tiny. And there were leaves and just bugs around him. And it had nothing to do with Zelda.
Oh wait, yeah,
said
I
I
think I
wanted that.
remember that.
I really wanted that. And also,
Wow.
at a kids club thing, I played Donkey Kong Country, but it was like black and white. The Game Boy, just the Game Boy one.
Yeah. Was that when we went into like that long hall and they had the Nintendo 64 and Melee?
I think Melee's the GameCube.
Is it? What's the first one?
It's just called Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah, Smash, just original Smash Bros.
Yeah.
You looking at something?
I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. It says kill a certain amount of these things. I'm doing it, but like, is that 4 a counter for how many we've done? Or like, are we doing it wrong?
Yeah, there's just a 4, 5.
Okay,
What is that number?
so like, Is the 4 because it's like...
What are they
I meant to do
doing?
it in a specific way.
Like, what's Ron doing?
Oh, you have to Wingardium Leviosa them, and then they automatically do a different spell when you press X. I've just been mashing X over and over again. Okay, so, cool.
Actually, it says Donkey Kong cunt. And Alex says everyone at Discord, everyone at everyone. If you have a 3DS, please play Fire Emblem Echoes. It's the best game of all time.
Well, I haven't played that, so I don't know.
And then he said, oh no, it's highlighted. Does it actually at everyone? No 000. Are those zeros or O's?
I don't know, I can't
Well,
read it.
Probably means no.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
of course.
Colloquially known as no.
Alright, so... Gold is 1 minute 30. To
50 beans awarded.
We got 50 beans.
Wait, I think I misread. I said Donkey Kong cunt. I should have said Donkey Kong cunt. Sorry.
Very important.
Very, very.
Right, I'm gonna try the challenge again. If gold gives me like a power cell or something.
You don't get power cells in this game.
All PS2 games are the same one. They have the same things in them. Alright, so all I gotta do is whack him a bit, get him up, have the other guys do their thing. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry, do the... Come on, Harry, there we go. There's one. Then we do this. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, 3. There we go. Get that one, get that one. Nice, nice. He said, oh!
I thought you were trying to say Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Classic problem.
Yeah, I think I should just Wingardium Leviosa them up, because they know what spells to cast and how to cast them, and I don't think there's any like actual way to do it. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Just, yeah, do it, Harry, do it.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do
Alright,
it, do
hey.
it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Come on, guys.
Couch.
Little cat.
I don't know how to do that. Have it for gold. 450 beans. Fuck off. What the?
The whole game centers around.
It's
beans.
so much about beans. Remember when No, I don't remember when like.
Sonic's got coins.
Remember the first
Mario-
game where like the
No,
beans
wait.
were like
He's got rings.
Sonic's got rings, Mario's got coins, and Ron's got beans. The main character of the Harry Potter
They're all
platformer
sort of
series.
things you'd find, in a purse.
Coins, rings, and
Like
beans.
jelly beans.
yeah, I keep those.
Coins, rings, and beans. Coins, rings, and beans.
Coins, rings, and
coins,
beans.
rings,
That
and
still
coins,
says,
rings, and beans.
When you spam the attack button in this game, it looks like they're just dancing. It's highly amusing to me.
Oh, is it now? Do you believe?
Yeah, a bit like the
that-
Bee Gees.
Ah,
You know, point
staying
at one
alive.
hit and then point to the sky.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I suppose it is. Alright, so Moody's challenges are completely useless. If you need more beans... Right, info. What's the info on defense? No, I don't want that. I don't want more... I want
Tumbleweed
info
00.
on the level. How
Says-
many of the things do I have?
It's so weird that those player icons are just real pictures from the movies.
Are they? Oh, right.
That's funny because the cards are as well.
That's true. So Forbidden Fucker and Forest, there's probably another thing in there, but I hate that level.
Alex says Superstar Sega and Partners in Time
Can't
have
do
some rad
Herbology.
beans. Which one's that?
Sorry, what?
Superstar Saga, and Partners in Time had some rad beans. What's that?
Superstar Saga, I don't remember what that is.
I'm trying to think if I can drink. I mean,
Well,
remember
you're
it.
talking about bean locations in top 10 beans in games. That's funny. The top 10 stupid ideas
Hi,
for top
it's
10
me, Ron
lists.
Weasley, and I'm here to present the top 10 beans in gaming.
Why is
Number
Ron
1,
Weasley a
more
YouTuber?
beans!
Could you imagine? Like, oh yeah, you could be a magician or whatever. But like, I'd rather be a YouTuber nowadays. Like the idea that the most cool thing a kid would want is to be a wizard.
Superstars like the Mario and Luigi game.
Oh yeah, do they have beans?
You played one.
I played Mario and Luigi Dream Team, I think.
I don't remember no beans.
Daxtier says, this feels more like a movie tie-in game than previous Harry Potter games.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very much a licensed, like one of those SpongeBob games almost.
I don't know. Some SpongeBob games seem to have like
Well, I'm thinking
something
of a really
in them.
bad one.
really bad one.
Like...
The Curse of the Krabby Patty. Like I don't know.
No, that one was fun on DS and all that.
Well, they had like a Game Boy.
Game Boy
version of that.
Advance version, like
Which
the
was-
3D PlayStation version was really crappy because of how bad the 3D models were. It's like the GBA version came first, and then they tried to copy it on like the PlayStation 2, and it just did not translate at all because they tried to copy like the artwork into 3D models, but the 3D models were just static, and everything felt stilted.
Was this the? I think we have it. The Nickelodeon
Yeah.
game. It's just Nickelodeon people.
Oh no, that was like SpongeBob and Friends Unite or something.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
called something else in America, and
The creature
I
from
don't know
the
what it's
Krusty
called.
Krab, I think.
I like that. If it was, I can't remember if it was Game Boy or DS.
I think it
small one.
was Game
Maybe
Boy.
both.
It's because it had cool art and levels that were like kind of tough but
What?
fun, sort of.
What the heck? Oh. I got one of 5 things. I just hit a fucking... I didn't even see that. Alright. Cool. I gotta find 5 mushrooms, get 5 dragon statues.
Can you feel the numbers?
In
the air tonight.
Buzz. Oh, and Guardian Fuckalioli.
Wingardium Ravioli.
Oh, yeah, this is a different location. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. What?
Wingardium Spaghettiosa.
They're getting attacked by something.
What the fuck, Harry?
Harry's in trouble, and I'm annoyed at his incompetence. Fuck you, Harry. This is what I'll do to you later.
Daxtier says, the Game Boy Color and advanced Harry Potter games are these really weird Sony JRPGs. Have you played any of them?
The what games?
Harry Potter games on Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color.
I've never. So, that might be interesting. I remember playing, like, this really kind
What
of
the
awful...
fuck is Ron doing?
He's on top of it. I remember playing... It's the Song of Ice and Fire, but a Spyro game. It's called, like, Season of Ice, Season of Fire. Oh. Oh. And it's, like, kind of a bad game. And it's, like, really hard to control, and you can't see anything because it's, like, isometric Spyro.
It looked and sounded quite...
Yeah, but there was something nice about it, and if the Harry Potter game is anything like that, like a weird isometric version
Oh,
of the 3D.
I remember ages ago watching someone on their Game Boy Advance play like a top-down or isometric Harry Potter game. It was in Kids Club again, but when we were at a different school. If you remember.
Well, what was the different? As in, like, different from what? Which one?
What
it was
venue?
Venue. It was like this.
It was
school-
Queensland, which was like.
Might be that one, I think. Yeah.
We
had a tent out there once.
Yeah, that was
Before
that was the school where it was like the first one was like in a scout hut or something. Little green. It had green doors. I remember.
Yeah. I meant like the one with the Nintendo 64. I think that's like a public something, or like a longhouse is like near like a
How do I?
nursery for
Yeah.
religious children. Some
Fuck
shit.
it. Okay, I got it.
That's weird. Just remembering that slightly.
What?
Just what Kids Club was about. Like, playing Super Smash Brothers on the 64, and we had like, I remember once we got Lego and made like a race where we just made.
Oh yeah, they had Lego.
spaceships and
Man, they had the best stuff to distract the children.
I remember it was odd where there was like twins that would paint their fingernails, and they were boys. I was like, what's?
Oh yeah, those gay twins are weird. I remember them being explicitly like not actually gay, but they would do weird things that made them seem gay to me. Such as kissing each other on the mouth. Like once, and I saw it, and I was like, that's gay. And then they were like, yeah, or like, no. I don't remember what happened. But like, they were just smiling about it. I guess it's something that is just normal at home to kiss. And we was like, we would kiss? Why would you kiss?
Lol.
It was fucking strange to me at the time. Oh, I forgot we had water power.
Daxter says, "Oh, these Spyro games in GBA are terrible. The Crash GBA games ain't bad though."
We had one of those, didn't we? Like a
I
side-scrolling...
did with like the weird egg guy. That
egg
fucking one
Entrance.
sucked so bad. I hated it with every fiber of my being.
Every fiber of my
Your
body.
being.
Yeah, of my being, of my
What-
one
what are your
singular
being fibers?
bean that I have in my purse, along with my coins and rings. I despise
I mean, beans give a lot
it.
of fiber, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that it contains all of my moral fiber.
Alex says, "God, I love video games."
I remember liking the Crash. Like I remember
I
it
remember
not
liking games.
It
the
was
Crash
like-
game on GBA. Like it was hard, but like it reminded me enough of the PS1 game.
I mean, it was like alright up to a point, but I got to like the last boss.
Yeah, I guess I didn't
and,
play it that much.
Like, you know, it gets shitty.
Okay, Leaf Nectar says, "Gib, now that Severn Bridge is tax-free, come to Wales and hang out with me, a stranger from the internet."
Wales, huh?
We'll send drones.
The bridge is tax-free, like to just go there.
Toll-free.
Toll-free. Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
Well, I took a... Is that the one near Bristol?
I don't know. Like, I know that there's, like, I remember vaguely, because I've only been to Wales, like,
Must
once, and there was, like, a toll place to get in, or, like, a place at some journey area where it's, like, you just go over to there, you got a toll, bitch. How do I get up there? How do I traverse? Oh, this is the same plant. Like, I don't know how to interact with this plant.
What the fuck?
Do I need to go back to tutorial? Because, like, the tutorial gave me all the spells, except the one that does this.
Yeah, why would you have an action game where you need to learn stuff?
Yeah, what about all the games where you just know how to play it?
Yeah.
I don't mind learning stuff, I
No,
just
it's
don't...
just like arbitrary stops. Like you need to get the upgrades,
Yeah,
but
like here as well, like
It's
I need
not-
Herbifocus.
if you can miss it, but then the game is like weirdly linear, but also not. It's just weird to have you be able to get here and not
Mushroom.
complete because, like,
Oh, I got
it's
it.
like giving you the option to go anywhere except, like, you get to the end of any level that, you know, they didn't expect you, like, they expected you to do something in a certain order where you would get the power-up so that you can do these bits to finish the level, but they didn't realize, oh yeah, but we'll also let you do these levels first, but then you can't complete them because you didn't do it in the order that was expected of them while they were making it. So it's like, oh, you can choose the levels and it's not linear, but it's broken because of it,
Game sucks.
basically.
Leaf Nectar says, "Yeah, it is by Bristol." Oh yeah, and he also says they renamed it to the Prince of Wales Bridge.
Nice.
More like Principal's Bridge.
What happened to Ron? He's dead.
I like that bridge. right
Oh.
after you. It's funny because you go through and you're in Wales, and then all you can see is sheep and rain, if it's raining.
I mean, yeah. Usually you can see rain when it's raining if you're
But
looking
then,
at
yeah,
it.
straight away you'll see all the sheep.
Sheets. All the sheets in
And
the field.
Urgal says hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Ahoy. Disgusting.
How do I do any of this? Yo.
Yo.
Fucking dick in a bucket.
Dick in a bucket.
I can't even
dick
see
in
what
a
I'm
bucket.
looking at.
Do it.
That's not far enough. Oh, Christ.
Christ in a bottle of penis. Christ in a bottle of penis. And you're not so bad. You're the boss.
Alright,
of
sometimes I
memes.
pull back and it pulls me back and I don't know when it's like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Leaf Nectar says South Wales is fake Wales.
Or like South Island.
There are many sheeps and rains there, but you need to go north to see the real shit.
As in like the bad stuff.
And then Daxter says Wales are big, as in Wales.
Crikey.
Crikey, I didn't know that. Wow.
What do I need to do to this mushroom? It's one of the mushrooms. Maybe I already got it. I don't know. That makes sense.
You gotta launch a guy at it, probably.
Not a chance.
See, it only works when you can see like that. With the
real
reticule.
sheeps and rains.
Yes, I've been up that way. And I've been down through the middle, so I guess I go up the right side. Or
People
something.
actually speak Welsh there too.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, like, hey, hi.
Clinky clonk clank. I remember my.
Yeah, just as an aside, clink clonk clank, yeah.
Yeah.
Famous Welsh saying.
I remember my year 6 primary school teacher was Welsh. She explained how like words are fucking weird.
Sure.
Fuck.
South Wales is hashtag colonised.
I know what to do. I know what to do. I need to go all the way back and get a block.
Lemon Tart Count says, does Dory from Finding Nemo speak Welsh?
You know it, dog.
You know it. This cat is
But
so
it's Welsh
cat.
with an H.
Well, you know, everybody likes to say a joke. And nobody can.
But me.
You ever noticed how, like, every single person ever has to have a joke in what they say? I'm thinking mostly about TV, where, like, oh, there's Great British Menu, chefs are talking, and they're like, so how are you doing with that Jew over there, that sauce? And it's like, oh yeah, it's going well. By the way, blah blah.
Hope I don't sauce it up.
Hope I don't fuck it up.
I hope it don't cause a Holocaust.
It's like, yeah, it's really gonna be a big day for me. It's like, what? Like, I get it. I guess social, like,
No,
non-jokes is like
I think
normal.
there's a TV trick where they cut to them laughing, right? But
But it was the producer saying, Lee, please laugh, please.
yeah. So they say like,
And
"Oh,
then
what's
they
your
do the
name?
joke
Where are you from?
afterwards.
What's your hobby? And then we want him to laugh. So
I mean-
just say laugh. And he goes, ha ha ha.
No, it's like,
And they cut it
I
in.
mean, like, to be real, they do just laugh at bad jokes, like, to be polite. And I guess I get it. It's just annoying. You know that feeling when someone's like,
Or like,
Haha.
Barry, I see you're making a big gravy. I hope I'm not in grave danger. And they're like, ah.
Oh, what are they gonna do? Make a 9/11 joke and go?
but it's not that I'm looking for something more edgy. What the hell is going on here? It's like, I feel like socializing is entirely making jokes regardless of whether they're good. It's like, that is how you appear like to not be an asshole, is to tell jokes. And I can't help but wonder, was there a time in history when people did not constantly make bad jokes? Is this stuck? Is this fucking stuck? Okay.
Yeah, what else do you do to be real?
Like, I'm imagining, like, oh, like, people tell jokes because it's kind of a social faux pas to not laugh, and it's easy to just laugh at something that's somebody could understand as a joke. And I'm not, like, trying to be a what do you call it, not an elitist. I'm not trying to be a joke elitist about it. I just wonder, like, is that, like, a modern thing to do? To add humour to everything at all times?
Yeah, I suppose, possibly.
Well, at least to small talk, because, like, when somebody gets into a deep conversation, the jokes are more funny because there's more material that they're working with, and there's more, like, to the conversation. So when you get into a deep convo with someone, you're past the point of small talk, and therefore it's okay to not tell jokes, but when you do, they're usually better anyway.
How do you break the ice, though?
Yeah, you just Wingardium Leviosa a big block into it. I don't think it's a bad thing to break ice. I just am annoyed, and like when I see it on TV, where like it's entirely ice-breaking the show. Like every single interaction with all the chefs is icebreaker, because they don't have time to like actually have a conversation with each other. They're just like, yeah, best man win, or yeah.
And then they go, hee.
Like, why do they even include sections of the show about like talking to anyone? I mean, I guess I understand why they would. It would be kind of like weird if it was just like a presenter and here they go, like there's like,
yeah.
and they don't even talk to the camera at all.
We're pretty behind on the chat. So back when who cares? Lemon Tart Count says, so how was Christmas in the family?
Oh, how was Christmas?
Oh, we just had another Christmas today.
We had
grandma.
We had grandparents and auntie around. Oh yeah, I forgot that ends the level. Yeah, we had a good Christmas, I think. Everyone got a cool gift.
Yeah.
And we had a good Christmas Eve party, and that's always good. We had a lot of sleeping on Boxing Day.
Yeah. I'm still exhausted. I was gonna go out to see a friend and do the party thing and say hello and then go, but I figured it was too much effort, and also I felt kind of sick.
I mean, I don't like doing... The thing I hate about Christmas
Go on.
is that everybody has... I mean, it's more a problem with Halloween than it is with Christmas, but like everybody else having like the multiple different parties in a row. It's not just like a day to celebrate, it's a whole series of celebrations one after the other that you can't recover from.
Of a problem.
It's not the opposite of a... Well, it's a problem if you don't like that, for one thing. Like, I like a good, big Christmas Eve party and then relax for the rest of the year.
That's the thing, though. Every, like, Christmas dinner is fucking huge.
Well, the Christmas dinner's fine.
Yeah, I know, and it tastes good, but, like, you can only have so much of a good thing before it becomes nasty. You know, before it becomes sickening, and you're just bloated and feel disgusting.
The food I always find is, like, it's nice to have because you don't have it a lot of the time. And feeling like a fat fuck is alright. It's mostly just the socializing festivities. Like, I'm good for one big party, maybe one other one, like get together.
Yeah.
But like
after that,
you always need a bit of time to recover. And then whenever I'm thinking after a big party, I'm like, okay, I got that thing coming up. I'm gonna have to be presentable again. I mean, come on. I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah, why are we breathing? No, breathing.
It's not really a problem, because I didn't feel that this time at all. But I was just thinking about like how Americans have Thanksgiving, they have the big family get-together, and then a couple months later they have the big family get-together again. It's like, that surely would be annoying.
Yeah. God.
Like, parties with friends, like, you can have loads of those, that's fine. I'm thinking of, like, everyone coming from all over the place to have, like, a big, like, catch-up and, like, oh, how are you doing? So how's the various fucking stuff? Where it's like, oh, yes, that's...
You're gonna run out of things to say about yourself.
Summon rewards. Oh, it's the tutorial level.
Like, what was I saying?
Oh, should I catch up on chapter 1?
Yeah, yeah.
If you want, if you think there's anything cool.
Well, they responded to what we were talking about ages ago.
It's fucking annoying.
Leaf Nectar asked, did you rewatch the K-On! Christmas episode this year?
No, I have not. Is it good? I can't remember. I mean, I like K-On! That's a good show.
I have only seen season 1 because I couldn't find it on the website that I use that is actually pretty bad, and I need to find a good website
Yeah,
to watch anime.
just go to kon.com.
Is that a thing?
Nope.
No. Lemon Tart Count says, oh, they had Christmas Eve and then Christmas lunch and Christmas Day dinner.
Yeah, Christmas Eve... I mean, we kind of had that. It's just
Yes.
like the Christmas Day dinner was the bigger one, because it had the sausage meat,
Yeah.
the bread sauce, the stuffing, the chicken, the
it's
carrots,
just like
the
when
Brussels.
I think about like Christmas Eve morning and Mum and Dad asking me like, are you sure you only want a slice of bacon? Like, of course, because the rest of the day it's just gonna be stuff in my face after
I like
everything.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. Give me a chance.
Actually, I had 4 Christmas dinners this year. Leaf Nectar says, by the way, where the fleek is the new PCP?
The new PCP? We recorded it. Why would it be up? Ben was supposed to be editing it.
Oh,
Go tell Ben that he's a fucking asshole.
I mean, all you needed to do was say Ben.
Ben.
What's going on?
Well-
here? Lemon Tart Count says you slayed like 27 deer and a hedgehog. What's that about?
Huh?
Well,
What?
You know,
On screen?
The criminal records may say that, but you can't prove anything.
You can't prove it. Can't be done.
Gotta go feast. Anyway, he says, I'm gonna go see if Alex wants to hunt monsters with me. Alex Deer says Methog.
I
Oh, I almost
want
clicked on
Monster
something.
Hunter, but it's too much, and I don't even know if it's
Ah,
as good.
Alex says, oh my god, how the fuck did you survive that lemon? I don't know what he's talking
Oh, no. Lemon Tart is... Who was his name? Is he called something else on Twitch at the moment?
Just
Tart.
Alex.
There's a guy called Lemon Tart,
Yes.
and he's probably referring to him.
Oh, yeah. He's asking you. Oh, yeah, I see. And then Lemon Man says, hey, we have a big family too. They own a hotel. They own a hotel. We throw big things.
One of my 7 Cooper hotels.
Yeah, one of 7 hotels.
We own one of my 7 Cooper hotels. The others,
Okay.
we pwn.
Leaf Nixon says more like Gaon. Lamau. Typical
Like,
Ben
what?
Simmons.
You don't need to keep up with the chat that
Oh,
much.
why not?
Because a lot of it is stupid.
I don't care.
It's funny.
Come
Lemon
on, Ron.
Tart Count says, I'm Lemon Tart Count on Twitch too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You get to be the text-to-speech program.
It's a family hotel.
No, it isn't.
So do you actually have guests, or is it just for family members?
Yeah, you would bring everyone from the hotel down into the
We
lobby.
ain't, it's like a family business. We ain't rich.
Whoop.
Whipping the whoop.
What am I supposed to do against these
People are very
ruthless
afraid
assholes?
to say they're rich, aren't they? If they are. It's like it's just like, oh, you're rich. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, well I'm fucking poor, how about that?
I'm rich. I'm Rick Evans.
That's not what he said.
You know how there's that thing like, oh, I don't want to be posh in front of these not posh people.
I guess I get
Everyone's
that.
like battling to be the least posh. Oh yeah, well I eat shit and breathe.
I did that when I was at work, like when I worked for Dad's, construction stuff. But that was because, like, I don't know, it felt weird going into work with, like, Dad got me a nice work-related coat with, like, orange lining, puffy, and it was real nice and warm. But it just
Made you look like the boss's son.
Yeah, it outed me as the boss's son when technically I was only on as labor, just like a regular, no talent.
No skill, no way could you get hired.
Just a pair of arms to lug shit around and pick up trash, basically.
Yeah, and you look like, oh yes, do you have any caviar on you?
Yeah, exactly. They've got these shitty coats that, like, if they wear them, it basically just funnels rain into their clothes and they get soaked.
Yeah, it's not like a worn down coat. It's just a badly designed coat.
Yeah, it is.
So
No, it really is. It was this like shitty like green nylon, but there's like had these fucking holes in it. This hood sort of just like the way that water went down would always go like down the neck part for some reason, just because of the way it was shaped.
Daxter says Rich Evans. Fuck, he just said that. He didn't just say that. Hotel Lemon Tart says, no, I mean that it's a hotel that my family has run for a couple generations. There's nothing glamorous. We can just do good food, because the hotel has a restaurant section. Leaf Nectar says, anyone whose family owns something is rich. Fact.
I just like the idea of, like, you try not to be posh around someone, but then you out yourself as, like, sleeping in a bed, and people are like, what's a bed? What's sleep? I don't understand this. It's like, oh no, I'm so privileged.
What's teeth? I've never had teeth.
What?
What are you talking about brushing? I've never heard of brush.
What do you mean food?
What do you mean air? I've never had air.
It's like, oh no, I'm so privileged, oh dear.
Why aren't you guilty? You eat bread.
You bread-eating fiend. Fiend.
You thief of privilege. You're stealing it from me. Because you have it, I can't have it. That's how it works.
Well, it is sometimes the case. When money is on the line, I will steal money from the poor to make myself a sandwich. Keep moving!
Daxter says, my family owns several houses and we only get assholes that ain't paying rent.
Am I dead? For fuck's sake.
That's a shame.
This...
And Greg Bart, because he's got it's Greg with a capital G, but the B is and the A is it's probably Greg B Art, but I read it as Greg Bart.
That's better.
And he says it's a coat, but the hood is just a funnel that leads straight to the head.
Those faggots are using it on the big one, and I'm trying to do the small one over here.
And he says, caviar just started pouring out of my pockets, and I was ousted as the money have.
Do you not have caviar-lined pockets?
Yeah, what a relatable... Isn't that relatable? Remember when like caviar just pours out your pockets?
Oh, he's rich.
Oh no!
Guys, don't you hate it when gold fillings just fall out of your whole mouth?
Don't you hate it when like your gold bars just like fall out of your armpits?
Don't you hate it when gold bars just drag you down to your knuckles?
Sweating caviar, get him.
When you sweat mercury, I mean that's not really a thing.
Rich people don't do it.
I mean, mercury is more expensive than water, you know.
They like sweat wine and lobster
and sweat lobster. I smell like lobster because I just have so much lobster. You see. Lobster for breakfast, lobster for dinner.
You just like sweat a puddle and it eventually forms into a lobster.
That's where the phrase "something smells fishy" comes from Lemon Tart Count.
From him specifically, not from rich people having lobster skin.
Just from that guy. From Lemon. Ah.
Toxicity or
Toxicity?
Says Havmans.
His name and also his wording didn't make any sense.
Havmans.
What does that mean?
It was really.
And a capital M.
It was really funny, like anticipating. What's this guy gonna say? What has he got to say? It's just. Oh. Havmans.
And Cheerio Scuro 1 2 3. Chiaro Scuro 1 2 3 says, "Oh fuck, my $1 million glass eye just fell out and rolled around. Embarrassing."
I think that's a strange one because it's like you're rich, but also you have a glass eye, so you're disabled. So it's like both a boast and like a non-boast.
Yeah, but you got a
And the top
glass
count
eye.
says Havmans Macmillan. And
I mean,
says,
it's old-fashioned to have a
Super
glass
Money
eye.
Boy.
Right, I just wanna do this one thing. Just one
What's
little
Super
thing.
Money Boy?
It's like Super Monkey Ball. God,
I'm so sorry. No.
Like how Ron just went at the screen.
I'm so sorry, Ron. I just didn't
Care.
give a fuck about your
Mental and physical well-being.
Alright, I don't know what's in this level. Oh, I can check the level info.
Liquid.
Dragon statues. Vanishing card. Okay, so I need to try find a dragon statue or 2 mini shields. Alright, let's go. Let's keep trying to find that thing.
Mini shish kebab.
I feel like actually if the camera and the controls and like what they were saying and doing was different, it'd be a nice game. Because if you had like a level where it's like you need 8 of these, 10 of them, 5 of them.
It's almost like a Lego game, except like with terrible controls, and I don't like it. Although Lego games aren't that great. Let's be real.
I feel like they have better.
They're cool
Camera.
because of the subject matter, but you know, I didn't give a fuck about Lego Indiana Jones, or Lego Harry Potter, or Lego Lord of the Rings. Mostly because the characters you get don't have lightsabers. That's what I like.
Yeah, I liked in the Lego Star Wars ones where you could make your own guy. That was really cool.
I mean, that was alright. My favorite thing was just playing as the Sith, because that's cool. You don't do that.
Well, I love the little cute characters that you saw walking around in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they said. Oh, so is Havman's Super Bunny Hop? Because they said Super Money Boy, Super Money Hop.
No, I don't think. I think that's George Weidman as Super Bunny Hop.
George Weaver.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah. George Weirwood.
Lemon Tart Count says, "What the fuck? You need PlayStation Plus to play Bloodborne online. Screw you."
Yeah, that's why I've never fucking done it.
And then Daxter says PS Plus is a scam. It's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you actually liked every free game that it came with, it wouldn't be a scam. But the games are never that good.
Yeah, the games they give you are like, oh, the game that you didn't want. The game that's the poorer man's version of some other good thing.
Sometimes they're good.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Gravity Rush I got.
Oh yeah, you've had fun with that. They made a sequel, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
We should get that.
Oh, is it on PS4?
Yeah, it's only on PS4.
Only on PS4.
They didn't do
We
a
gotta
feature
get
of
it.
Well, I don't want to pay for that. Alright,
Uh,
here's another thing. I need to learn how to do herbo, but I feel like I'll learn that in the herbology lesson. But I can't get there because there's so many areas that I got.
So many areas.
There's so many areas where I need the spell to get a thing, and I need more things to get the herbology level.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Oh, Rut says PvP in Souls games sucks anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But like you'd like it so that you could summon friends for helping on a boss.
Yeah, it's weird that it's not normal for console people to have just free online, is it?
I mean, man, it used to be. Used to be you just get your PS2 and you
Well,
get a weird thing and you plug it into your
weird-
Ethernet.
That's not normal. I think the most normal online console is
Was-
PS3.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the Xbox already was paying, 360 was made you pay.
I mean, yeah, in that case, it's really just been the fact that it's not been a majority. Why does the cat keep meowing to get in and meowing to get out?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick her up.
Pick her up and squish her. Squish that cat.
I'm gonna squish her so much she doesn't complain.
Do you think you do Minecraft streams again sometimes? Asked the Leaf Boy.
Oh, you know what would be a great stream? Is me and Henry playing on your server. Or we could open it up to random people.
Yeah, if I just make it a bit more polished.
Oh, Jesus. No, don't.
Yeah, just don't let her out. Just have her meowing in the background.
Ivan says, I don't have too much of a problem with it, with PS Plus, because the free games are nice. So yeah, it isn't, it's not the devil, it's just a bit of a, oh fuck.
It's a bit of an old fuck.
If you just want to play online. Especially if you're that guy that just plays FIFA, it would be so annoying to like have to, I have to get PS Plus as well.
Harry, be careful.
Wouldn't that be a, okay.
Bugger.
God, it costs so much to play FIFA now, doesn't it?
Yeah, $120 fucking dollars.
Something like that.
Well, you want to feel like a real football manager
I just want to.
and lose money.
Lemon Tart says, Indiana Jones Lego is fun. I played that a bit.
It's-
The cutscenes are funny.
I
I like
mean,
them more than the game.
Lego games, alright? Here's my Lego games analysis. They're generally fine, but they're quite shallow, and
I think
when it
earlier,
comes to like completing the puzzles in each area to get them done and get all the like little things, it's fun to just go around, but like combat sucks in every one of those. I don't like fighting anything. Like Star Wars was okay because you could spam the button and sometimes you could unshoot bullets. You know?
Yeah. It, I feel like as it went on with more Lego games, there was less effort to, like, since the Star Wars sort of games.
Wait, why are we even here?
Like, the Hobbit one, the newer one, something about that feels kind of shit compared. I don't know why. It's just a feeling, really.
There's so little control in this game. All these buttons, none of them do anything. Square does nothing, it's a contextual thing and it can never be a meaning of anything. This is getting beans, the spell. I need beans, and then the circle is to go magic extremos, and then the other one's just to do this. You move and you press X and you press square and there's nothing else to it. So if I need to like, I need to find dragon heads or whatever, there's none here.
Yeah. They want you to explore to waste time, not to have fun.
To fill time, they would say.
Yeah.
Well, you need to fill time, otherwise the player will feel like they're gay.
Oh, he says, whoa, Lemon says, whoa, Hippo Game Analysis is back.
This is what, I mean, I always like doing analysis. It's just like the whole video making process, and also for profit margins is like, fuck it. I watched like a really long Dark Souls 2 analysis yesterday or the other day or whatever. And it was just like, oh yeah, I love analysis. I love just thinking about stuff a lot. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. And it's like, it's stupid. It's just people saying, well, I think this video game thing is just...
analysis isn't unique or anything.
I just think about stuff like that all the time. It's fun. I like it.
Yeah.
So many people are really bad at analysis as well, because I recently just watched a couple of videos about Fallout 76, and then YouTube recommends me like 50 different people who
That's
who
the
do their
annoying
take
thing.
on it, and they're all really bad takes. They're just like, nothing is worth... They say nothing, and it takes an hour for them to say nothing.
Like,
It's
could you give
because-
an example?
They will say, it's bad, it's broken. Why did they do this? Why did they do this? It's bad, it's broken. Why?
Yeah, you see,
Just they don't analyze.
Explain.
I mean, some things aren't billed as analysis, but everything is like, you know, a look at or a critique of or this or that. Harry just knocked himself out again. Like, the problem with analysis videos on YouTube is that because they're monetarily a cool thing to get money with, it's like, oh, we can get money with that. It becomes an incentive to do them, and to do them a lot. What am I supposed to do here? And so, like everything where money is an incentive, there are gonna be people who do it who are not good at it, but people don't always notice because they also aren't good at understanding. And it's just like, I would rather make a video when I have like a perfect idea for a video, and if I had to keep making videos, like I've analyzed my own work, and when I made like all those videos in July last year, one after the other, one a day, it made for like a kind of nice meta experience of like, oh, I'm making a video every single day. It was fun for the consumer because there's just something there. But when I go back and look at them, so many of them are just completely devoid of anything, and they're not important, and they're not fun, and they're not cool, and I don't like them, and I'm not sure anyone else would. I mean, maybe they would, for like nostalgia reasons or stuff, but like, I could make the points way better if I gave more time to them, or if I gave a shit about making the points at all, which in some cases I didn't. So like, it's kind of impossible to be a consistent and insightful analysis person. And in order to be a career man, you need consistency. So like,
Yeah.
there's always gonna be people, because it's a thing you can do for money, that just, they don't get it. Because there's an incentive to just do it regardless of quality. I think I'm going over in circles. But you know that feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, Leaf Nectar says, please open your Minecraft server. Every server I join is full of Americucks who sleep in the day and play at night for some reason.
I mean, I already have a Minecraft server that's up. It's the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers Minecraft server.
Yeah.
But nobody is on it. There's like one guy who said his items got glitched out and he needed replacing them, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll just hop in and do that. But like, he's the only one who appears to be still playing since it was out.
Yeah, some people sometimes go on to look at the Trezzy treehouse.
I mean, it's alright. It's alright. It's not cool, it's not good, it's not bad, it's not evil, it's not devilish, it's just fine.
Could we win in a fight? Lego Indiana Jones or Prego Indiana Jones? Does that mean pregnant?
Yeah.
Mm.
Bloody Osa.
Bloody Elsa.
I think Prego Indiana Jones would step on Lego Indiana Jones and go, oof, oof.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, because Prego doesn't necessarily mean he's also Lego, so it could be like a full-sized pregnant Indiana Jones versus the Lego equivalent.
Yeah, but he would
Indiana
fall
Jones.
over and die.
So it would be like, Lego is like, he can build things, but like the Prego is like, I'm big and I'm a human and I can squash you. And then he gives birth at light speed, and the baby shoots out and smashes the toy.
Shatters the Lego.
Shatters the Lego. And if that doesn't do it,
the baby will kill
then,
it.
The baby will then play with the
Isn't
toys and the Lego.
Indiana Jones, he gives birth to Shia LaBeouf, doesn't he?
No. Oh,
Well,
I mean, maybe it's a new baby.
A new one.
I mean, you wouldn't give birth to a current day Shia LaBeouf.
yeah, new Shia LaBeouf.
Oh wait, we can fuck up this whole thing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hell yeah.
How are you gonna get at that shield?
You press Axio. I got one more to get.
Alright, I'll let you out.
Yeah, fucking mouse, meow. I've paid my Jewish.
You've paid your jewels.
Taxes.
So many taxes. Time after time. I've committed no crime, and I've committed no crime.
Committed no crime.
Committed no crime.
I swear.
Do you want to say bye to Lemon Tart? He already left though.
Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Lemon. I thought he had left at the beginning, but I guess he was around for a bit.
He was around, he was saying all those things.
Yeah. What gives?
What gives?
What gives
Yeah,
you the right
Yeah, let me Inspector Clouseau this.
Daxtier says RFCK. I think that's Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers, right?
Yeah.
Is fucking gay.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. But the server is just a Minecraft server with like a bit of a texture pack applied to it, where the grass is all fucked up and funny.
What?
Who said it was gay?
Daxtier.
Yeah.
You're fucking gay, dude.
I think he mostly means like the game.
I think
Endless
it's
War.
because of the war. You know, like the Discord war.
No, he's always hated it. He's
Oh.
always hated it's like, this game sucks, it's not fun, I don't want to get slime, whatever, But at the moment, there is a Discord war going on between my Discords, all the PCP related Discords, so that the Pod D cast, which is the pirate One Piece podcast Discord with me and Nate, oh, that was the thing I was going to do! I should do that after this. I was going to write up or draw up a map where all the Discords are located in real life.
Yeah. So
Spatially, so like the podcast would be like, you know, the Greyjoys in Game of Thrones. There'd be like a fleet, and then there'd be Mud Puddle, which is my Discord, which would be like the swampy, muddy hippo area where there's all the dregs of human society and the filth and the bitches, and then there's Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers in there, Neo Milwaukee.
Yeah, I like so far as a Neo Milwaukeean. You know, a rowdy fucker and a cop killer, but mostly a juvenile. I gotta say, the only people who have, like, come to, like, haha, we're fucking attacking, is the Mud Puddle. We just came in, they slung some mud about, and we slung some slime, it was haha.
Yeah, mud
funny.
vs slime. Make your fucking call.
Are you slinging slime or mud? Where's your head
Like, where
at?
do your loyalties lie?
Yeah, mud or slime. And then, like, one guy came from I Am Games.
I Am Games is like an anomaly of like, what even is that?
But it was just like one guy, and he was really pathetic. And then we all went into their Discord and fucking destroyed them.
I remember
They're
hearing
dead.
about that. They just like were like bullied incessantly.
You can't fuck with the rowdy fucks and the cop killers, dude. Too fucking powerful.
alright.
I don't understand.
We're
what-
fucking
I know.
built
All right, I Am
to
Games.
destroy.
I Am Games is like a streaming, is like a channel with Digibro and Tom, who they stream games and then they analyze the games that they stream. Something that I was planning to do with Hypocrite for a long time, but I just never did it because it's hard to do, to do that like with like new games or anything. And I'm a piece of shit, and I didn't care enough about what I was writing. You know, we all know that story.
Yeah.
So they do that, and that's cool. They have a community Discord where it's like, they have like a lot of branding and a lot of marketing. They had T-shirts before they had content. It was very funny that they were selling T-shirts before they had content because of like the people involved. Like Digi has a big audience, and the I Am Games and These Are Opinions like thing was like catchy, and so the audience is like full of fucking weaklings and normal people who just like in game analysis.
Yeah.
So compared to like the Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers,
Which is like a Discord based on roleplay bullying, basically.
but it's literally like roleplay bullying server, where the premise is that you
Smashing
are
up everything.
you are a child soldier in a war-torn land that it's funny because it's all about slime instead of anything important.
Yeah, and there's the two gang members, the cop killer and the rowdy fucker. And you choose one, it's like Ben or Munch.
You choose your gang warlord and then you fight in a Discord server, and it's just like using text commands to fight in a Discord server.
Yeah.
And so that community interacting with I Am Games is like,
Just get bitch slapped, dude.
yeah. So like, I was thinking, what would I Am Games like location be on the map? Like, what would they be?
There'd be like a small little island with one palm tree and a lot of sharks surrounding it.
No, but like if we're thinking of the world, like Rowdy
They're like the
Fuckers.
Shire.
Yeah, they'd be like hobbits. They'd be like just sitting there with their quaint old little game analysis and their streams. You know, no care in the world, just like oblivious to all the carnage going on in Mordor.
By
over
the
there
way,
with the eye.
Speaking of I Am Games as like a thing,
Is that a
I
thing?
feel like Tom out of Tom and Digi is way more games than Digi. Like, Tom is the games and Digi is the I am.
Yeah, Will I Am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can attest to that jolly knowledge.
Like that.
Digi is not a person who plays games, but he loves game analysis,
Yeah.
and he's good at it.
Tom is the good thing about it. Digi fucking sucks, dude.
Digi fucking suck. Why does Digi fucking suck?
I don't
Analyze your reasoning, asshole.
Well, look at his fucking penis.
He's fucking penis.
He's got this small phimosis cock.
Well, that's just uncalled for. I didn't call
it's
for
the
that.
truth. Did you watch the ISMA?
Didn't you watch?
ISIS?
Didn't you watch ISIS?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here he comes. Ron, stop doing surfing. This happened last time we were here. Why did you stand in the same spot?
I never learn.
Oh, wait, what did that do?
Well, like, you already did it
you're
the last
sleeping
time.
so much at Hogwarts. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find a small shield. If I find a small shield, I can get a big shield.
No, Digi's cool, but
He's not
I really
games.
liked Tom's like video. What was it? It's like a Ninja Gaiden game.
I haven't watched a lot of Iron games. I guess that's why I don't have an opinion yet.
It was like a video about like I was like a Ninja Gaiden or something. Like, it was like a game that like a lot of people panned back in the day, but they were looking at it from the perspective of, oh, it isn't like this game that I like, instead of looking at it as a unique and cool thing. And he explained why it was cool. I can't remember, but it was like this timing-based ninja game. And it's
Ninja
like
Gaiden.
really cool. And
Was
he
it the 2D one? Where time stops?
no, it was like 3D.
Which 3D? It wasn't one of you playing a Ninja Gaiden game on PS3?
I don't know if
Yeah,
it was
I
the
was.
same one.
Yeah, Charlie was
as
playing.
what you were playing. It looked a little different.
Maybe it was in
Um,
a different point in the game.
Shinobi. It says we have cookies 56.
Shit.
Chief Nectar says I am gay and these are onions.
Yeah.
You hear that yowl?
Anyway, so like we've got Mage's Discord, where Mage I've been in. I left it mostly because I just was in too many Discords, so no offense. But there's a lot of people who are just lovely in there and they do like cat
Well,
emojis.
aren't they the Shire?
No, they're sort of like the Rivendell. They're sort of like, yes, hi, cats.
Rivendell.
Yeah, and they do the ooh and all that stuff. So like that's major, and they're not like violent. So they'd be like, we don't.
Why would that suggest they're violent? Like, how would we like cats?
No, I said they're not violent.
Yeah, I mean, like, but you had to say that.
Oh no, not that. But like they're not interested in participating in the war. So they would be like,
Yeah.
Neutral party. But they would be in the crossfire.
Elves
That would be
left the war and left
Yeah,
the
that's definitely
dwarves.
elves.
So that would be them. And then there's what else is there? There's Iron Games. There's the individual like Nate's Discord and then Ben's Discord, and I don't know if Munchie has one. I don't think he does. I mean, I guess he does.
I mean, how
I'm in that
would
one.
Ben's Discord attack rowdy fuckers, cop killers? Would they just
Very
attack the
carefully.
rowdies?
Doesn't make sense.
What was the ninja game Shinobi on PS2?
Like I tried like really hard to like make the mud puddle like its own thing. In terms of like
Whoa.
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 Like it has its own identity and like there's a whole like lore with mud and stuff.
Yeah, I saw the Mud Knights that you put in
The
the
Mud
Rowdy
Knights,
Fuckers
where
Cop Killers.
It's basically like all the swamp levels in Dark Souls combined. That is our base, and mud is all about like eventuality of like nothingness. Like sand is the result of the sea destroying cliffs and destroying the world. So like we'd be like wet, gross sand.
So you're like, everything will return back to mud.
Everything will go to mud, and when you accept that into your mudly heart,
Yeah.
you become a mud knight, and you have to be a mudblood also.
Oh
to do
yeah?
that.
Well, what if I said everything
And,
goes
and
to
Shrek,
shit?
Shrek is a big mud knight. He protects the swamps, and he's immune to toxic and poison from the swamps. You know, it's like I had lore to it. Ben's Discord.
You gotta
It's
make a
just
Dark
Ben,
Souls
it's just-
character
like, I
with
don't know
like
anything-
max resistance.
Oh yeah, I could do a whole like funny playthrough or something. But yeah, like Ben's Discord, Ben's Hellfire Hamlet, which is a cool name. I don't know what is that's about. And Nate's Discord is just I assume Nate jacking himself off constantly.
Would- what would you say the alliances are? If
Oh, there's
there are any?
no alliances. Big war, big war. Is that the last dragon? Wait, do I have all the dragons? Maybe I already do.
I don't know what's going on.
What?
What I mean, like what the game's happening with, and what you're talking about.
We're talking about discords based on members of Procrastinators podcast that exist.
Jeez.
And that we made a joke that we have so many discords and they should all fight. And that was something that we were all trying to do for fun. I'm just into it.
Into it, Inuit.
Right, I hate. Life is pain.
I hate. Actually moved out of the way that time. Yeah,
This game sucks.
it does.
You think?
You wanna play God of War?
Do I want to play God of War? I mean, I haven't played God of War first. I don't want my first God of War experience to be on stream.
That's fair.
Like, streams are good for, like... What are they doing? Streams are good for stupid games. Which one? We have Wii? Actually, that's all. I was thinking we have the GameCube, but we never had the
Double
GameCube.
Dash or anything?
No, we'd never had that.
I wanna play the Wii.
Alright,
Okay, yeah.
let's do that in a few minutes.
Hello to also Michiaitis, who joined earlier.
Matthew Matosis?
No, Michiaitis joined.
Oh, fuck him,
And,
kill
I
him.
think, Kraka as well. He says coffee.
Coffee?
Oh,
Or does he
says,
say coffee or cough tea?
no coffee?
Okay, why is he saying that?
I
Well,
don't know.
he needs it. He desperately needs it. He's sending out an SOS. He didn't have enough energy to say anything else. He's asking for
Oh,
drones
this
to
is
send
very
coffee.
dangerous. This game...
It's so bad that, like, oh, you need 3 of you to hold it, and then if one of you gets hit, you drop it, and then you
It's
gotta
very
pick
funny
it up
that you can
again.
hit yourself with the item, but I hate that it happens.
And also hello to Shade the Novice. who joined
Hello.
earlier and talked about the things I don't understand.
Dragon statues.
Although I
Where's
do-
the last dragon
I
statue?
do know about Frog Fractions.
Oh, Fog Factions.
The video?
The game.
Hey, talk about your frog video, Toad game. Sorry.
What?
Rotoads.
Yeah, I know who.
Oh,
Uh,
like, Frog Fractions.
No, Charlie knows about Frog Fractions.
Yeah, but he
that's why.
said the game.
Yeah.
Not the video that was done about the game by Ben and Munchie before.
Oh, yeah, the-
Fuckers.
Sure. Alright, but
uh.
who talks about Rotos?
Oh, I gave the game to Ben and Munchie to play on Rowdy Fuckers Cop Killers.
Oh yeah, no, you showed me that. I saw that.
It was interesting seeing them being like, huh, what's whatever, and then it was like, oh, there's a story. Oh, this is more than I expected. And I was like, yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, that the point of while I was making it, I was actually quite passionate about it, thinking I was doing a good job. But it's very bad.
I mean, yeah,
It's
but
got
like
fun ideas in it.
it's a nice fun idea. Like the menu where you can see all the toads being big.
It's annoying. Like I fixed a lot of bugs and like made it a lot better and added features in one version that I made for the trailer, and I can't find that.
Oh,
Since I actually found it once and then said, "Oh, there it is." Okay, and then I lost it again.
is this not a dragon stat? I don't get it.
But it's got a nice little yellow van as another vehicle.
Conveyance. You
And the
convey
screen
nothing.
I made with all the toads starts spinning as well, so you can see the toads properly.
Yeah. maybe years later, when you've made a couple of other games, you can come back to it and be like, make it immediately.
Remastered.
Yeah, Roto's remastered. That'll be the.
They're the official first release.
I think I read somewhere, I can't remember why or what, if you have the word gold in your title, people will buy it more frequently than if you don't.
Road Toads Gold Edition.
Yeah, gold, I think that would be fun, Road Toads Gold Edition, because people assume, oh, it's got all the features, it's the Game of the Year edition or something.
Imagine
Game
if Gold
of
Edition-
Le Decade.
Imagine
That's
if
what
Gold
gold stands
Edition-
for. Game of Le Decade.
Now imagine if like Gold Edition just means like somewhere in the game you just like have like a menu option. It says gold, and then you enter a room, and there's a button that says gold, and you just click it, and gold just falls from the ceiling. You just pile gold up.
Imagine if gold editions mean that everything is made of gold. It's like Age of Empires, like people are just shiny gold things in the grass.
They're the same way like the limited edition has limited content.
Limited features.
Yeah. Or Cracker says chicken.
Right, let's get Mario Kart out of retirement. Mario Kart.
Someone told Mario, you gotta come back, Mario.
We gotta get back to our roots, Mario.
I'm racing in the future.
Right. So that goes HDMI all the way. Oh no, that's RGB. Okay.
RBDB beeb.
Right. So this won't even need to change anything.
2 years later.
No, I got it. I've made this so that it's easy enough to